All right, hello Washington Eagles. It's Friday. Yay. Multiplying money. So whenever we multiply money, it's different from when we add money. So whenever we're adding or subtracting money, we just bring that decimal down. Now when you're multiplying, it's something completely different. You have to count how many spaces there are, but we'll talk about that in just a minute. Because one thing I want you to remember is that when you are working with decimals, that is less than a whole. Okay, so your number is going to be smaller than you think, because we're not multiplying 14 times 54. No, we are going to be multiplying 14 cents times 54. Okay, so that decimal makes a huge difference in the value of what your answer is going to be. And so remember, anything to the right of the decimal is less than a whole. Okay, let's get to it, okay? So we're going to practice. So we're going to practice a decimal here, and then we're going to practice a decimal over here because, again, we're not going to just drop this decimal down. We have to count. We have to hop, okay? But we'll get to that in a second. So we're just going to multiply like we normally would, okay? We're just going to multiply. So we could probably do this the lattice way, but let's practice this the old-fashioned for right now. So 4 times 4 is 16, so plus 1, and a 6 down here. 4 times 1 is 4, plus 1 is 5, okay? Okay, got to add our 0. So 5 times 4 is 20, so plus 2, and a 0 here. 5 times 1 is 5, plus 2 is 7. Now let's add these up. 6 plus 0 is 6, and 5 plus 0 is 5, and 7 plus nothing is 7. So now here's the trick, okay? So if we didn't add a decimal, our answer would be 756. That's not what we're doing. So we have to figure out what our answer would be because we're multiplying money. So what we're going to do is we're going to count how many hops. 1, 2. So in this case, we're going to have 2 hops. So we're going to start here, and we're going to go 1, 2. So our answer is really $7.56. Okay? So that makes a huge difference, doesn't it? It's a pretty big difference. All right, so we're going to practice another one. So 7 times 6 is 42. Plus 4, bring your 2 down. 7 times 7 is 49. Plus 4, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. It's 53. And add a 0 in our ones place. 3 times 6 is 18. Sometimes I have to remember that. 15, yes. Sometimes okay, it's 18. So plus 1, bring your 8 down. So 3 times 7 is 21. Plus 1 is 22. Let's add them up. 2, 8, 9, 10, 11, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then a 2. Now, we can't stop there. How many hops are we going to make? 1, 2. We got to get to that decimal. 1, 2. Get to that decimal. We're going to start here. 1, 2. We're going to put our decimal right there. So our answer is $28.12. Okay? Now, here, we're not going to just make 2 hops. We're actually going to make 4, okay? Because remember, this is less than $1, and this is way less than $1, okay? So that's why your number is going to be really small. You're going to think, oh my goodness, 96 times 15? It isn't 96 times 15. It's 15 cents times 96 cents. So, here we go. Let's multiply it like we normally would. So, 6 times 5 is 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Bring your 0 down, 3, 0. 6 times 1 is 6, 7, 8, 9. Put that 0 in the ones place. Let's multiply our 9. 9 times 5 is 45, 4, 5. 9 times 1 is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 1, 3. Let's add these up. 0 plus 0 is 0. 9 plus 5 is 14, so 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 3, 4, and a 1, okay? So, here's the tricky part, okay? We have to hop more than twice, okay? We have to hop here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have to make 4 hops. So we're going to start over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So our answer is holy animals. Okay, so 0.15 times 0.96. 144 thousandths. So, I'm not sure what that really, I'm just going to take off the dollar sign because that just seems kind of weird. So that is our multiplication. So, remember, we have to make, when we're multiplying, we have to count how many tops are on the top number and the bottom number. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And our answer is 144 thousandths. Okay? Okay, so as far as lattice is concerned, I'm not 100. Let's try it. I don't know. I mean, I'm gathering we're just going to hop like we normally would. We just got to remember to do our decimals. Okay. I mean, because even that last problem didn't even look right to me. I'm like, holy animals, because I thought it'd at least be, you know, a whole number in there, but there was not. Okay, so what was that question? It was 15 hundredths times, I don't remember. Okay, so we're going to say, I don't know, was it 96? And so we just got to remember to put our decimal in. I'm not sure how to do that, if you want to know the truth. If we were to do the lattice. I don't know. Just as long as, I guess you put in, you know that, so this would be 96 hundredths, and this is 15 hundredths. So I guess just remember to do that. Okay, so 9 times 5 is 45. 9 times 1 is 9. Put the 0 in the tens place and the 9 in the ones place. Let's multiply. 6 times 5 is 30. And 6 times 1 is 6. So put the 0 there and a 6 there. And now we're going to add our little diagonal column. So that's going to be 0. I'm going to make that in red. And 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 plus 5. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So plus 1. Put your 4 there. So 9, 10. 10 plus 4 is 14. So plus 1 and a 4 there. And then you're going to do a 1. So, and now we're going to hop how many times? I guess we're going to say 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess you could write this out and go 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops, sorry, my bad. So yeah, I guess write it out like that so it'd be easier to see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 144 thousandths. So I guess that can work if you just remember to add those decimals in. So there's your lattice way, and it's Friday. Go outside, have some fun, enjoy your weekend. Love you guys. Be safe. Bye.